parents have a false sense of security when they take their child to a playground. They get on their phone, they sit on a bench, and they don't pay much attention. But experts say you should be supervising your child, and before they start playing, you should inspect the playground equipment. Michael Hevelin brings his 3 kids to the playground to have fun, but safety is always on his mind.
If something does happen, I'm there close to maybe to prevent it.
Michael has reason to be concerned. Riley Children's Hospital sees a lot of children breaking bones on playgrounds.
A lot of broken arms, so about 80% of all the fractures are broken arms that we see come in.
Riley's injury prevention manager, Don Daniels, says children under 5 can't support their body weight as well as older kids.
But yet they're trying to play on the 6-foot monkey bars.
Chris Hansen is concerned about another type of injury. Concussions and other types of brain injuries. Hansen is the owner of Indiana-based Sonum Technologies.
Imagine that's a child's head.
His company developed a device that measures playground falls and whether the surface below does enough to cushion the fall. Hansen joined us at Holiday Park and drops the device 5 feet, 9 feet, and nearly 12 feet. Not surprisingly, the higher the surface you fall from, the more likely you are to suffer a brain injury. This nearly 12-foot drop could cause some damage.
As a parent, I would be concerned.
More than 21,000 children suffer playground-related brain injuries every year. Hansen says Holiday Park's mulch surfaces passed his fall tests.
God forbid if they do fall, that they're going to land into something that will absorb the impact of that fall, right? You don't necessarily prevent the fall always. What you want to do is prevent the serious injury.
Hansen did point out some areas of the playground with little mulch at all.
Kind of an indication that it's not being maintained properly.
Certified playground inspector Bob Lipford joined us as well. He works with schools and neighborhoods and quickly pointed out broken equipment.
It becomes a missile to run into someone.
Okay, so is this dangerous?
Yes, it is dangerous. This is there for a purpose.
Call 6 Investigates reported the broken equipment to Indy Parks, which operates this playground. As a parent, you too can check for gaps and broken pieces and report it.
You're looking for protrusions, bolts that are sticking out too far.
Also, make sure your children are playing on age-appropriate equipment. If they're up high, know they're at greater risk of hurting themselves.
The higher the playground equipment, the more you worry about falls, and especially if there's not good material down below for them to cushion the fall, it's something to be concerned of.
Indy Parks are inspected at least once a month, and during the busy summer months, they bring on additional inspectors. Now, during the inspection, each item gets a number 1 for good, 2 needs repair, and 3 requires emergency attention. Reporting from Martin Park, Kara Kenny, RTV6.
When Call 6 Investigates checked back to see if the broken equipment was fixed at Holiday Park, it was. However, we spotted another piece of broken playground equipment nearby, and we reported that to Indy Parks as well.